Hello everyone, it's great to have you join me today on this platform. My name is Stanley Innocent, corporate workplace trainer, speaker, and author. Now, in case you're wondering what this show is about, this is that show that supplies you all of the information that gets you sophisticated at the workplace, helping you to increase your workplace productivity and, of course, enhance your business performance. So if you are a young boss, an upcoming boss, you're an employer of labor, an employee, or basically anyone at the workplace, this is your show. So if you're ready, let's get the show started. Now, I've got a guest in the building today. I don't know if I should say studio or building, but I think I'm comfortable with building. So I've got a guest in the building today. She happens to be one of the biggest names when it comes to makeup and skincare therapy. Of course, her products and services have become a brand name, not just in Yola or the northeast of Nigeria, talking about Nigeria as a whole, West Africa, Africa, the world, maybe planet Pluto, Saturn, everywhere in the world, okay, everywhere in the planet, her products and services have become a brand name. Yes. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, aliens, frenemies, enemies, markets, people, everybody everywhere, I'm talking of no other person than the amazing and of course beautiful Timmy Emmanuel. I had to rehearse that one, Timmy Emmanuel. Tell me I got it right. Timmy Emmanuel. Yeah, I got it right?
That's not my name.
Oh God. But I rehearsed the name for crying out loud. Yeah, I did right.
That's not my name.
Her name is Timmy Emmanuel. Good to have you on the show today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So what's up? How have you been?
I'm good. And you?
I'm alive. That's the normal line. I'm alive. Yeah, so it's good to have you come to the show today. Tell us what's been going on with you. I understand you just graduated students from your academy, your makeup academy.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell people who are watching that you're also a makeup trainer. Yeah, so, okay, yeah, not something like that. That's what you are. So tell us about your makeup academy and the set you just graduated now.
Okay. As you said, my name is Timmy Emmanuel. Not Timansi, please. So I'm a makeup artist, makeup trainer, and a skincare therapist. And just recently, as you've said, I've graduated 8 students from my academy. It was really fun. And the pictures went
Viral.
viral. Oh my God.
Wow.
I didn't even expect that, but it was
Viral on social media?
on social media, yes.
So for some of us that are not on social media, we didn't get to see your pictures. So maybe we might try to maybe just...
You could just stop by
Okay.
at the studio.
All right. Okay, so outside your makeup products, you're also into skincare therapy. I understand you have products like, is it?
Yes, we
The one that changes people's color from black to white, something like that, right?
No, we don't do that.
Okay, fine.
We just have
So just clear
products
me
that
now.
that solve skin issues.
Okay.
Yes, like we have lightening products.
Okay.
We have acne products, like products that clear out acne, pimples, and all that. We don't bleach skin, please. You should see my video on bleaching versus
Okay.
skin lightening. So
And the acceptance has been so amazing.
It's
The
really
review, amazing.
yes, it's been amazing because people are looking for products that will give them, they will see the effect on their skins, and we have been able to deliver that, and it's been an amazing journey since then.
Interesting. Okay, fine. That brings us to the discuss for today. We're talking face bit workplace makeup. All right, and I understand that most HR personnel, they pay particular interest and particular attention to how their employees look.
Yes.
Facial expression, of course, because I think they say it affects business perception. Do you share the same view, the same perspective that makeup affects business perception, in that how you look, how an employee looks, maybe in the boardroom, in the reception, affects how people see them? Do you share the same idea?
Yes, I think so, because
Okay.
I think makeup gives you a particular personality, so to say, because if you're putting on makeup, do you understand, to a workplace, there are 2 things. There's always a statement you want to say. For example, if I want to go for a dinner date, I want to make a statement, right? And if I'm going to work, my makeup should make a statement. So the thing is, what statement are you making?
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
What statement are you making? Sometimes you might just choose to the workplace, as we all know how it is.
Yes.
You're supposed to wear, put on your light makeup, just something minimal because you're going to a workplace.
Yes.
For example, if you're just going to, okay, let's say you're carrying a dinner makeup, there's an evening look for for a workplace. Yes. It's really the personality you're trying to put out there is not really right.
Okay. You talked about statements. So do we have different types of statements? Like I want to be fierce, I want to be witchy, or I want to be seductive. But what's the will I say the ideal template? Is there a default type of makeup that people who are in the corporate environment should have? So as a lady, for instance, so is there a default style of makeup? Maybe my lipstick should not be too bright, or because you talked about dinner. So if you're going for a dinner setup, maybe my face should look like I want to go and eat food or something. So
Are you going to dinner?
but I'm just saying.
So you could just even sit at home and eat your food now.
Yeah. But then the question is there a default setting? Is there a default type of makeup for the workplace?
Okay, I should say yes and I should say no, because in makeup there's no a particular rule to one thing, but then there are ethics. Just like there are work ethics, there are ethics. You're not supposed to wear a makeup that states that I am fierce, or to a workplace, or I'm sexy, or I'm trying to be seductive.
Can I cut you right there? Sexy might work if I'm going to maybe pitch a business proposal and I know the panel is all guys and I'm trying to win. It's enough for me to look sexy, put on all the,
I like it.
Look at you. Yeah, it's to my advantage, for God's sake. For instance, now, let me cut you there again. Maybe I have a target in the office. Okay. I use what I have to get what I want. I'm not saying I'm sleeping with anybody, but if looking at me will make you sign the documents, why don't I?
Okay. The essence of going for a business proposal, we want to pitch something, is to get them into business with you. Now, you having that seductive, fierce, and bossy look. So I was like, you've got it. You've got it all. Why do you need our hands? Yes, and then you're looking bossy. It makes people, it makes you unapproachable. Someone was like, she already have it now. Why is she pitching? Maybe she's just doing it. Can't wait for, you understand, in the market. So that's just it. And then we have different people with different perception. Then talking about you trying to get somebody in your workplace, probably you want to, show yourself. There are different ways to show yourself now. Hello, there are different ways to show yourself. And then a workplace is not just guys. You have ladies that are bosses. You understand? So you have to be really careful when you have, more especially if your bosses are female. You have to be very careful with the type of look you put on.
I'm very fortunate to sit on interview panels, and one day some girl walked into the panel, into the room, and she was spotting on a black lipstick for an interview. And I was like, okay, there we go again. I was trying to check the job position, whether it was pole dancer or stripper or something. But I believe she did not know what was appropriate for that kind of setting. So let me ask very formally now, if I'm going to grace an interview as a lady, what do you think I should put up on my lips? Black, red, pink, yellow, black and yellow?
Anything as natural as possible. We have nude colors. Anything as natural, something that is closest to your lip. If you can put on a lip gloss that is not smacky.
But some ladies, if they don't slap makeup, as if it's not heavy, they feel like their face is naked, or they're trying to hide their insecurities, maybe the face war, that kind of thing. Because I used to see you guys, your before and after, you have to talk about that one. The before, you'll be looking very horrible, and then when you're done, you are like, nah.
Let's talk about the interview. For example, you go into an interview, and then you have a lot of people waiting. As a lady, you want to look, cheeky, my makeup on fleek. You understand that kind? Contour your face and all that. You add layers upon layers of foundation. Imagine you go there was a long queue, and you had to stay, and there was no light, and the heat and everything. And then your makeup starts breaking. And then your turn gets in, and your makeup is breaking already. When your makeup breaks, it's actually disgusting, because it's just like foundation coming down, layers of foundation. Then another thing, what if you're wearing your false lashes, you just want to show yourself as in my makeup is just on fleek. Yeah. And then they're interviewing you and one of the lashes is coming off.
I can just imagine.
you'll be more concerned about your face than answering the questions they're asking you. You'll be too cautious of your. So it's just better you just go with the minimal. The thing is, you're trying to get the job. You could just leave that all the cakey makeup for the company's end of the year party. Probably when you get the job.
Okay.
Yes, I think so. You should just go minimal on everything. Your foundation, you don't have 2 layers of foundation. Your lipstick should be as natural as possible and not too smacky or glossy, because sometimes when you put too much gloss, you have this white lining on the lips and it's disgusting. Okay. So it might be even disgusting to your interviewer, and then...
Okay, I think we'll be talking about ladies too much now. I'm tempted to ask, makeup, is it just a lady thing? As a guy, can I just put on pink lip gloss just to make my face pop, or to, like you said, self-expression? I want to say, okay, I'm confident. I am confident with myself. So why is it always ladies when it comes to makeup?
Guy putting on pink lip gloss because you want to.
Okay, but something. Okay, maybe something, if not pink, some other color.
Well, I think it depends on the person. If you're a model, yes, you could do that. If you are probably in the entertainment industry, you could do that. It's actually fine. If you're into fashion, you could just do that. But imagine, corporate worker.
A corporate worker, but that's what I want. That's who I am, or that's what I want to express.
Gloss, lip gloss, but pink lip.
But why is the concentration on females, ladies, when it comes to makeup? I'm a guy that maybe I like powder. I'm just saying, perhaps I like putting on powder. No, I'm not saying, maybe I just like putting on powder. So would you say it's just, it will give me, maybe people think I'm gay, or it affects people's perception about me?
Putting on powder is just like, you don't want your face to be too shiny. Probably you have oily skin and all that. You just want your face to, be dry and all that. That's one of the things powder does too. So it doesn't. I don't think it gives that sense that you're.
So are you saying I should start putting on powder?
You should.
Are you for real?
Yes, you should.
Okay, is there a particular powder for guys, or?
White powder.
No, I'm talking about brown powder. Just the way your face is popping. I want also my face to pop like this.
So do you think it's powder that is making?
I'm just saying. Okay, there are lots of stuffs but powder they add.
No, you should put on white powder.
I love using, back then, I love applying my sister's brown powder. So I'm thinking maybe now.
Please don't. What if you don't blend it well? Hello, you come to work and your workers don't like it.
So now you're saying, let's get the words out of you now. It's a no makeup for guys.
No, I didn't say that. The thing is, this one it's very, how will I put it? Very contradicting or conflicting.
Controversial.
Controversial. Thank you. That's the word. Very controversial, because I can't say no, because there are particular people that I would even advise. I've made up a guy before. In fact, guys, yes, I would even advise you go
for the corporate workplace or musicians, like they're saying, entertainers.
Entertainers and all that. They do put on makeup for their videos and all that.
So makeup just for guys in the entertainment industry, fashion world, but for corporate guys. No, that's what you're saying.
Don't do that.
Okay, fine. My boss, she just gave me a permission for me to apply makeup. So Monday morning at work, brown powder, pink lipstick.
Pink lip.
I hope I pray.
You are on your own. No, you're on your own.
Okay. Timmy, you're also a skincare therapist, right?
Yes.
We have lots of people who are not comfortable with the color of their skin or how they look. And because they are trying to be confident, they apply makeup, which means without makeup, they feel horrible. They can't go nowhere. So imagine someone is running late for work on a Monday morning or Wednesday afternoon or Friday morning, and because I don't like what my skin looks like, what happens to the person? What would you say to people who go through this kind of insecurities?
Okay, the thing is, you should always work on your skin. That's just it. She has acne and all that. She should just work on her skin, because makeup doesn't really give you confidence. You should be confident in your own skin. You should be comfortable in your own skin. You understand? So before putting up the layers and layers of foundation, trying to cover up, why not work on your skin? So that I know that I can confidently work on my skin, or I can work out without putting on any makeup on my face.
There are too many crazy products out there. You don't have to tell me I'm looking very unkempt and horrible myself now. And so I want to pop, I want to pepper them in the workplace. What kind of products do you think I should use?
My products.
Yeah, of course, that's what I wanted to hear. Okay, so what kind of products? Because I've been following you for ages now to give me something to use on my face, and you've not responded to me. So what kind of products should, yeah?
For you. You're not
For guys,
for guys.
since we shouldn't apply powder and mascara, so
I would just recommend our black soap, our glowing black soap for guys. So it's really good for the skin. It gives you that glowing, lightning, color. That's it.
last question.
Yeah.
Maybe last question.
Be like.
In the workplace, virtually every workplace, there is always this guy or this lady that doesn't give a damn about how she looks. Doesn't matter what the dress code policy says about personal grooming, hygiene, and all that. So either the person is smelling, maybe when the person pulls off his shoe, the whole office, just or passes by and you can perceive what you shouldn't be perceiving, and all this kind of stuff. And it's very difficult to tell people, guy, you dey smell, or auntie, go and bath, or take deodorant or something. So what would you say to people who,
With the way you're talking, like you've experienced.
of course now, I say in every workplace, I'm sure in every workplace, there's always this guy.
I think sometimes it's mostly very difficult to walk up to somebody and tell them you should wear nice clothes, you should put on deodorants and all that. So personally, I feel what someone should do is just get deodorant for them. If you think they have mouth odor, get a mouthwash for them. If you think,
So I should go and spend my money and buy something for you.
well,
Is it me that sent you to be smelling? So I use my money and buy mouth odor. That I'm not even sure you're going to use
or you could just walk up to the person.
and say you're smelling.
No, you can't just say you're smelling. There's the way you put it. There's the way you could have put it. Like for example, now, should we use it?
Well, yeah, shoot.
Okay. Hi, Stanley. Like, okay, I really wanted to talk to you about something, but please don't be offended.
But anytime anybody says don't be offended, it means something offensive is coming.
It's like I care about you and I really want to tell you this. I think you should. This is a work environment. We meet people every day. You said, don't you see how everybody carries themselves here? I think you should do that likewise.
And the person picks offense. What happens?
No, if they pick offense, fine. I've done my.
So which means the person have a horrible attitude. Just go and die. I'm just saying. We've encountered people like that. Yeah, that will work. Okay, all right.
You don't know anybody, you could even type it. Probably you don't want to get your handwriting or anything. You could type it and just drop it on the person's text.
That's what you should do. So that guy smelling in your office and that lady smelling, just type an anonymous letter, put it under her laptop or somewhere she's going to find it.
She'll be putting up some makeup at least, even if it's powder. Some people just carry their bare feet.
Maybe some people can so smell, and because they don't take care of themselves, even when they apply deodorant, you're making the situation worse.
They should.
See the skincare therapist. She's going to help your life and help your future. Okay, it's been amazing talking to you. I wish the show could continue for.
Murdered me, yeah.
I wish the show could continue forever, but this is like 5 or 2 or 3 minutes kind of show. But before we wrap it up, I'm just going to ask you up close and personal question. Just up close. Just very silly questions. And you don't have to think 2 times to answer. Question 1. Are you a chair dancer or a kind of dance floor stepper?
Chair dancer. Hey!
Okay, cat or dog?
Dog.
Yola or Paris?
Paris! Hey! Paris!
Money Heist or Game of Thrones?
Money heist!
Fair guy or dark guy? You've been answering others very sharp. So what's making you pause? What's taking you forever to answer?
That guy will want to say children. How does it work?
Oh God, I need to use the restroom. Okay, nice one. Can we do a tongue twister?
Hello.
Yes, we should. Yes, we should.
Let's try it.
Yes, we should.
Let's try it.
So this one is she sells. I'm sure you know it. So let's laugh at Timmy. She sells seashells by the seashore, and the shells. I'm even messing up. She sells by the seashore are seashells for sure. Whatever I just said now, she's going to do it very fast. Okay.
What you just said.
Whatever I just said now, I'm going to give her the phone, and she's going to say it, recite it, very quickly.
Okay.
It's a game of speed, right? Auto speed.
She sells. She sells she sells by the seashore, and the she sells by the seashore are seashells for sure.
No, that was too slow. No. You've got to go a little bit faster, right? Like, yeah.
Faster, what else?
Yes.
She sells by the seashore, and the she sells by the seashore are she sells for sure.
How did she get this right? Damn. All right, she deserves an applause.
Yeah.
We try. I just gave you something very simple and easy. Next time, it wouldn't be this easy and simple. Thanks for watching, guys. See you again next week. I'm out of here. Is that too weak? I don't want to make it too formal.
We are out.
Could be us. Could be us.